What's up YouTube, it is your boy ThunderBuddy29 here, back today with another video, and welcome to my very first Overwatch video in like 6 months or so, because my god, it's been so long since I even talked about this game. Hell, I forgot it even existed. But this topic I'm going to be talking about in this video, I've been debating about making this video because how controversial this topic was last week, like when it came to Chris Tyson, Bud Light, and so on, and now we once again see it with Overwatch 2, with its new hero, Lifeweaver, that's going to be coming out any moment now, and the stuff that's going to be following after that. We got a lot of stuff to get into in this video, but before I start, I just want to say I hope you enjoy the content that you see here on the channel, and if you do enjoy this video, please smash the like button down below, subscribe, share this with your friends, and hit that bell so you never miss another video. You can also join the channel today for as low as $2 a month, link in the description below. It helps out the channel, and it helps keep the amazing content going. So we got a lot of stuff to get into in this video. So without further ado, let's begin, shall we? Alright folks, let's take a look at this tweet that was posted from Overwatch Calvary, and it states, Lifeweaver is Overwatch 2's first openly pansexual hero. Neron, however you pronounce the last name, is a Thai scientist, artist, and activist, heading into the game on April 11th. Is Overwatch 2's first pansexual character. Alright, so we just got a little introduction about the new character, that he's a scientist from Thailand, and an artist, and activist, and so on. Okay, good to know. But the part where they try to brag about him being the first openly pansexual character in Overwatch is just a detail that nobody really cares about. The reactions to this is almost about the same as it was for Soldier 76 and Tracer when they turned them gay. Nobody really cared, they just played the game as normal. But I can understand why some of the reactions might be a little more different compared to back then, was because back then, they did not go on Twitter bragging about how Soldier and Tracer are the first openly gay characters in Overwatch. Unlike today, with this new hero, they're trying to brag about him being the first openly pansexual character in Overwatch, acting like they're going to be remembered in the history books for it. Which can piss off some people. But also keep this in mind too. Overwatch has always been a diverse game, when you have characters from multiple different backgrounds, multiple different walks of life, and multiple different cultures as well, with characters from different corners of the globe making appearances in this game. Don't get me wrong, Overwatch has always done a great job when it came to diversity. Out of all the other games and movies that have attempted diversity or forced diversity, failing so miserably, Overwatch was always one of those few things that did diversity correctly. And how they did it correctly? They gave everyone equal fair representation. They were not putting one group of people above everyone else. Along with a huge cast size, with great voice acting, and with the appropriate accents being used on top of that, that's how Overwatch did a great job when it came to diversity. And with multiple different walks of life appearing in this game, including LGBTQ characters as I just stated before, the reason why it was never controversial in the first place was because they were giving everybody equal fair representation. They were not putting one group of people above everyone else. Everyone got equal fair representation, which is why in Lifeweaver's case, I don't think it's that big of a deal. And I still think they're going well along their lines of having equal fair representation in Overwatch. Well, until now, because a few days after that, then we get some more information from Overwatch Calvary, and this tweet states, Celebrate Pride in Overwatch 2 beginning June 1st. Well folks, looks like Blizzard has decided to jump on the corporate bandwagon and bend its knee to the woke mob for the first time ever. This is literally why your game is dying. Not because you're doing this. Here are 2 reasons why this is a problem. Number 1, like I just mentioned, Overwatch had always did a great job when it came to diversity and giving everybody equal fair representation, but this time, they are putting one group of people above everybody else. Second of all, they are once again refusing to address the problems that actually matter the most when it comes to the game's current state. I know that's an issue too, but that's real life. This is Overwatch we're talking about here. A fictional, futuristic video game that is completely out of touch with the current world that we are living in now. One reason why we play video games is to get our minds off that kind of stuff. To get our minds off everything going on in the real world. Those reasons alone are the main reasons why people are pissed off at this. A lot of people are pissed for different reasons. Like, you have some people saying, why did they not do an event for Black History Month? Or why aren't you focusing on your game's current issues? Even some claim they were trying to cover up their scandals. I mean, it's no secret that this game has been hitting rock bottom since day one, with overwhelmingly negative reviews on Google. Hardly anything has changed in this game since day one and the disastrous launch. The new hero that we just got is probably the biggest update we've ever got since then. And the news that came after that. Blizzard is working on something for Pride Month in Overwatch 2. They won't be talking explicitly about their plans until the middle or end of May, but players have often requested more ways to represent themselves in-game. I hate to say this, but they are completely full of shit. They are lying their asses off. I have hardly seen anyone ask for that at all. If anything, I have seen more people ask for the player versus environment game mode than that. It's been more than 6 months since Overwatch 2 came out. Meanwhile, there's still no player versus environment game mode that we were promised on day one. Hell, we haven't even gotten any information regarding to it yet. The matchmaking system is still broken. But hey, don't worry guys, at least we get a couple rainbow flags. It's almost like Blizzard just doesn't care anymore. They care more about racking up as much money as they can off the LGBTQ people than fixing the game's current problems that actually affect the game the most. And I know Blizzard's only doing this for good publicity, and before people try to defend them in the comments saying they're just doing this to show support, don't forget, this is Blizzard we're talking about here, a company that is completely full of scumbags. In my opinion, I think Blizzard and Activision are 1,000 times worse than Epic Games right now. Because don't forget, this is the same company that has a lot of skeletons in their closet, has been involved in numerous number of sexual assault scandals within the past couple of years. It had gotten so bad to the point that McCree the cowboy, who was named after Jesse McCree in real life, had to have his name changed in 2021 because the real life Jesse McCree was amongst one of those scandals. I would almost guarantee you they're probably only doing this to try to cover it all up and distract you from what's currently going on within Blizzard. And worst of all, even if Overwatch 2 decides to host this event or not, the game would most likely go down the same way as they would anyway, kind of like the same scenario that happened to Battlefield 2042. Hey Blizzard, to revive your game, maybe you should focus on fixing your game's current problems instead of going woke to do that. Anyways, that's all I got for you guys today. What do you guys think of all this? Do you guys still play Overwatch 2? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you enjoyed or agree with this video, please smash the like button down below, subscribe, share this with your friends, and click the bell for notifications so you'll never miss another video. Follow me on Twitter. I love y'all to death. I appreciate all the support you've been giving me, as we are now closing in on 5,770 subscribers. I love y'all to death, and thank y'all so much for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe for more. And until next time, I will see you all in the next video. And this is ThunderBuddy29, sign off.